Hi guys, it's Risa. How you doing? So I just wanted to start off, as I've been starting off my videos, by thanking you guys so much for all your wonderful comments, and keep them coming, and also for subscribing, and don't forget to ring that bell, and then you'll get all my recipes, okay? So continue to share and tell people about my videos. I'm holding this banana. I forgot to put it down. Anyways, we are going to learn, well, you are going to learn how to make lemon bars, okay? Now, they're a granola bar, and you know, it is Weight Watchers friendly. Even if you're not on Weight Watchers and you're just watching your weight, then you know it's not like a typical bar, all right? So you need to either keep it in the fridge or in the freezer, because you don't have all those additives and preservatives in it. So what are you going to need? Well, you're going to need a cup of oatmeal, unless you double this recipe, okay? So 1 cup of oatmeal. I just buy this at Walmart. Nothing fancy schmancy, guys. And it's just the 1-minute oats, okay? So 1 cup, that's it. Why I was holding the banana is because you're gonna need a banana. So there's different size bananas, okay? And so depending, like I'm using I guess you'd say a medium banana. This is obviously a smaller banana. So my point is about the bananas, is that when you make it, if it's a bit bigger banana, you might need a little more oatmeal because it might be a bit wet. Okay, so that's my point why I'm talking about bananas. I know, right? Get on with the show. Okay, a lemon. I'm not going to tell you about the size of the lemon. You can pick whatever lemon. And I use a lot of lemon because I love things lemony. I'm going to use the rind of a lemon and probably about a couple of teaspoons of the juice, all right? Now, again, this is just what I do. You can do what you want to do. You want to add more, you add more. You want to add less, you add less, okay? So we got a deal here? Okay, so now I use the Joseph syrup instead of honey. I get this at the low carb grocery store. It's Joseph syrup. I find that it has the consistency like honey without all the sugar. Now, if you want to use maple syrup or agave, you can do that, okay? I'm not telling you what to do. This is what I do. But I really like it because it has, for a 1/4 cup, 0 fat and 0 sugar. It doesn't have any protein or anything, so it's 0. And I'm only going to be using 1/8 of a cup, okay? So really next to nothing. So let's get started. I use a little tiny drop of vanilla, like a drop, and of course a pinch of salt just to bring out the flavor. I have my handy dandy, oh my God, do I always spill something? Always. So I'm going to have to put a little bit more oatmeal because I'm not cleaning it up right now. Oh my goodness me. Well, I have some on my counter. Hold on a second, guys. Unbelievable. All right. Okay. You know, the reason why I do these videos like this is because this is just real life. This is what happens in your kitchen. You drop things like Risa. Okay. I know, I'm a comedian, right? All right. Where was I? Alrighty. This is what happens. So I take my handy dandy masher and I mash my banana. Now, I don't want it so that it's really, really, really wet. Like, you know, sometimes when you're making like a banana bread or a banana cake, you want it super, super mushy. So you can see that I've just mashed it a little bit, okay? Just a little bit, because you want the thickness of it that it's not too watery, because that's what's holding the bars together. I know, right? All right. And then I'm going to take my 1/8 of a cup of my syrup. Oops. I won't use all of it because I put in a bit too much. All right. Let's taste it. It's super sweet. There are other brands out there that if you like, you can use of syrups, all right? That's just my favorite. And I have tested out so many. That's one of the fun things that I love to do, is check out different products. I know. All right. Now I'm going to put in my oatmeal, a pinch of salt so I don't forget, and just a drop of some vanilla, and just a few sprinkles. That's it. All right, let's get to the lemon. The star of the show is the lemon, because I love lemon. This is super easy. All right, let's see. Yeah, this side. I had a better zester, but this is okay, it works. I had one of those nice long ones. So again, you can put in as much as little as you want, and do what I do is mix it up and taste it. Okay, so we'll see. I didn't use the whole one yet, but I'm going to just cut it. Where is my... I love this. All right, so then you don't squeeze in the seeds. You don't want to be crunching on seeds. All right, so I'm going to put in about, let's see, 1, hold on, and 2. And we'll see, because, you know, I'm going to mix it up. All right, super easy, guys. You can add some chocolate chips to it. I have sugar-free chocolate chips. Don't over mix it, because again, you don't want it too moist. And I'm going to put it into a container. Now I have these SENSATO sugar-free chocolate chips for a tablespoon, 1 Smart Point. And I'm just going to use a 1/2 tablespoon because I'm just going to spread it on top. But if you want more, you can use more. You like nuts, you can put nuts, just to count for the Smart Points if you're on Weight Watchers, okay? And the oatmeal for 1 cup is 8 Smart Points. You're not counting the banana, you're not counting the syrup, you're not counting the lemon, okay? So 8 Smart Points without the chocolate chips for a 1/2 tablespoon, 0. So 8 Smart Points for the whole recipe, unless you double the recipe and you want to make a lot. All right. I told you this is simple and fast and easy. Oh, and I didn't taste it. And I told you guys that I taste everything. So let me taste it. It's very good. But I want to add a little bit more lemon. So that's what you have to do. It would really help if I got the right size. Right side, not size. When you work all day, you get up at 5:15 like I do, and I work in special ed. And then I come home and I do some of these videos. So sometimes I have to apologize because sometimes I'm a little tired, but I love doing it. It's fun, and I love what I do during the day as well. All right, now I'll taste it again. That is super lemony. All right, so I'm just putting it in a container that I just got at the dollar store. You can put it in a smaller container. Now the other thing you could do too is you could roll them into balls. That's another option. So I'm going to just take, like I said, a teaspoon. You will see that these are super tiny. I get them at the low carb store, low carb grocery store. You get a lot of chocolate chips for even a half a tablespoon. So I'm just going to sprinkle them on top like that. And I'm going to put it in my fridge for a few hours. And I'm going to actually just show you. I'm going to, like, you can cut them now or you can wait until they get harder and then you can keep them in your freezer. I would do that, I think, because it might be a little wet, okay? Because, you know, you're using banana. You can also, like I said, add a little bit more oatmeal if you like it a bit drier. It's not going to add a lot of smart points. Don't try to eat and talk, people. I'll just show you that, of course, I've already tasted them, but I made them, and here they are. Here they are. See, I told you I tasted one. And they are chewy, delicious. You taste the banana. I'm not going to lie. But I love bananas, don't you? I think they'd be better in the freezer than in the fridge. But everybody's different. They'll be great as a little snack on your way home from work. You can even eat them in the morning on your way to work. You can have them for breakfast, as a snack, anytime really, right? So I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about 1 smart point each, just under a smart point. Yeah, I mean, if you, like I said, you want to cut it bigger and have like a huge piece, you can do that for a couple smart points. However you want to cut it up or roll it is fine. Now, if you want to cut out this Smucker's chocolate syrup, you could drizzle some of that on. I'm not going to, but you can. And be creative. Use nuts, use seeds. You can add that to it. I just did a very basic recipe. So if you want to up it and then up the protein, then that's what you can do. All right. So I hope you love this recipe and you continue to share and subscribe. Don't forget that I'm doing some motivational videos. I've been doing that for a while. Check them out and let me know what you think. Continue your comments and visit me at Risa's Recipes and Weight Watchers Tips. And don't spill things like I do. Or you might. It's okay. It's okay, right? We're human. Bye for now, guys. Love you.